Hi everyone, Erin here from the Central Library. Today is December 21st, which means it is the first day of winter, so I'm going to share with you a few poems that I have found about the season. The first one we are going to read is called London Snow by Robert Bridges. When men were all asleep, the snow came flying, in large white flakes falling on the city brown, stealthily and perpetually settling and loosely lying, hushing the latest traffic of the drowsy town, deadening, muffling, stifling its murmurs failing, lazily and incessantly floating down and down, silently sifting and veiling road, roof, and railing, hiding difference, making unevenness even, into angles and crevices softly drifting and sailing. All night it fell, and when full inches 7 it lay in the depth of its uncompacted lightness, the clouds blew off from a high and frosty heaven, and all woke earlier for the unaccustomed brightness of the winter dawning, the strange and heavenly glare. The eye marveled at the dazzling whiteness, the ear hearkened to the stillness of the solemn air. No sound of wheel rumbling, nor of foot falling, and the busy morning cries came thin and spare. Then boys I heard, as they went to school, calling. They gathered up the crystal manna to freeze their tongues with tasting, their hands with snowballing, or rioted in a drift, plunging up to the knees, or peering up from under the white-mossed wonder. "Oh, look at the trees!" they cried. "Oh, look at the trees!" With lessened load, a few carts creak and blunder, following along the white deserted way, a country company long dispersed asunder, when now already the sun, in pale display, standing by Paul's high dome, spread forth below his sparkling beams, and awoke the stir of the day. For now doors open, and war is waged with the snow, and trains of somber men, past tale of number, tread long to their toil they go. But even for them a while no cares encumber their minds diverted. The daily word is unspoken. The daily thoughts of labor and sorrow slumber at the sight of the beauty that greets them for the charm they have broken. The second poem is called Woods in Winter by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. When winter winds are piercing chill, and through the hawthorn blows the gale, with solemn feet I tread the hill that overbrows the lonely vale, o'er the bare upland and away through the long reach of desert woods. The embracing sunbeams chastely play, and gladden these deep solitudes, where, twisted round the barren oak, the summer vine and beauty clung, and summer winds the stillness broke, the crystal icicle is hung, where from their frozen urns mute springs pour out the river's gradual tide. Shrilly the skater's iron rings, and voices fill the woodland side. Alas, how changed from the fair scene when birds sang out their mellow lay, and winds were soft and woods were green, and the song ceased not with the day. But still wild music is abroad, pale desert woods within your crowd, and gathering winds and hoarse accord, amid the vocal reeds pipe loud. Chill airs and wintry winds, my ear has grown familiar with your song. I hear it in the opening near, ear. I listen, and it cheers me long. Next one we are going to read is called Winter by Walter de la Mare. Green mistletoe. Oh, I remember now a dell of snow, frost on the bough, none there but I. Snow, snow, and a wintry sky. None there but I, and footprints one by one, zigzaggedly where I had run, where shrill and powdery a robin sat in the tree. And he whistled sweet, and I in the crusted snow with snow-clubbed feet jigged to and fro, till from the day the rose light ebbed away. And the robin flew into the air, the white mist through, and small and rare the night frost fell in the calm and misty dell. And the dusk gathered low, and the silver moon and stars on the frozen snow drew taper bars, kindled winking fires in the hooded briars, and the sprawling bear growled deep in the sky, and Orion's hair streamed sparkling by. But the north side low, snow, snow, more snow. For our last poem, we are going to read one called Picture Books in Winter by Robert Louis Stevenson. Summer fading, winter comes. Frosty mornings, tingling thumbs, window robins, winter rooks, and the picture storybooks. Water now is turned to stone, nurse and I can walk upon. Still we find the flowing brooks in the picture storybooks. All the pretty things put by wait upon the children's eye, sheep and shepherds, trees and crooks, in the picture storybooks. We may see how all things are, seas and cities near and far, and the flying fairies' looks in the picture storybooks. How am I to sing your praise, happy chimney corner days, sitting safe in nursery nooks, reading picture storybooks? That is all. I hope you all have a good winter season. Bye, everyone.